Hello everybody. I wonder if this is too loud. I got the air conditioning turned on because we know what happens when we don't have the air conditioning turned on. So we got about 10 minutes. I'm just going to be hanging out here just to let you. It's Friday. I snuck out early. I didn't really sneak out, but you know what I mean. Some folks are showing up already. Nick, boy, you taste that know-it-alls candy and you can't get enough, can you? All right. Let me see. I got some new feature, I hope. This would have been so cool if I hadn't gotten the password wrong 4 times. Now I gotta wait a minute. See if I can remember the password and get it right on the first time. Otherwise, the phone is disconnected for an hour or so, and I never get to use it. Oh, so what's everybody been up to? Robbie Ryman says, hi. Matt Gershom, here to beat the Panda Man. All right, Matt. Got a little competitive thing going on there. Nick is having none of it. Panda Man is laughing at you. That's right, we got 10 people. That's gonna, folks, I'm gonna ask you again in a few minutes once we get started. Share this. We need to get more people playing, more people having fun and playing know-it-alls. So please share this game right now. Push share, click share, so that other people can play along. I'd really appreciate it. Carl is here. Carl had his carpet cleaned yesterday and it looked great. I should see if I can pull that up too. Okay, I gotta get this right now. I did it. All right, let's see if I got Carl's picture. I can't show you the pictures from here. I only got one picture and it wasn't real clear. But we do have this that surprised everybody who shows up late that they don't know about. When I say, okay, hey, Tony Houdandan got that question right. Let's give him a round of applause. Oh, that would have been so cool. Can you hear that? All right, Jimmy Houdandan. Judy Poppy is in the house. Glad to see you. Monica, hello, doctor. How are you? Known Monica for a long time. Celeste Hahn. She's trying to bribe the judges. Okay, somebody tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear that okay? Celeste? Well, I need new glasses. Yes, a thumbs up there. All right. All right, thank you. We're hanging out waiting for 5 o'clock. Mary Beth Gooseman, how are you? I'm going to call you after the show. I haven't talked to you, and I meant to a long time ago. Linda, great. Good to see you. James Rosenberger's in the house. James helped me fix the video so that it was horizontal. We had a little confab going there. He and his wife. James is a big video guy. Huge. I'm trying to read this. This is how old I am. When I want to read something, I gotta go and look through the bottom of my glasses. That's how old I am. Let's see, people are wondering why I'm sitting in the Goodwill parking lot and not just going home. It's because I got something more fun to do here. 4:54, we'll get going right at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, I will see who's here. We've got great prizes for you today. You know, I know you tune in for the unvaluable prizes, but not today. That's my little finger wiggle. That looks weird. So I'll go this way. No, this way. I'll have to practice on that. All right, let's see who else is here. Getting close to the stuff. I'm doing okay, Mary Beth. Doing okay. It's a little distorted, the audio. Thank you. Scott Flannery, my brother from another mother, is in the house. Lewis, gonna have to get you as a guest on the show. Okay, let's see who all's here. Go back to the very beginning, say hi to everybody, and by then, we'll be close to lighting this candle. So Nick is in the house. Oh, wait a minute, so I did something that just showed me everybody. Celeste Hahn is here. Nick, stop that, is here. Amy Mae Andrews O'Neill, you need another name in there. I know you topped Mary Tyler Moore, which is good, but Mary Tyler Moore's got nothing on you. Bobby Becker, you're here. All right. Amy Majerski, glad you're watching. Matt Gresham. Debbie is here, thank you. Dean Scherpenberg is watching, one of our former big winners. Let's see, Carl Roberts just had his carpet cleaned from Cincinnati Dry Carpet Cleaning. You'll have to ask him about it. If anybody needs carpet clean, that's the guy to call. Joe Wessels wants to know if we have to pay taxes on our winnings. Be very, very quiet. Yeah, we're causing trouble. You're always stirring things. That's just like you to stir things up like that. Carl Roberts, how you doing? Jeff Chandler is in the house. Judy Poppy, please tell Chick I said hey. Monica Flynn. Who else is here? Boy, we got a nice big crowd here. We got 21 people playing today. Linda is here. Cheryl is here. Mary Beth. Scott. Valerie Morris. Glad you're here. Lewis. Teresa Weatherspoon. Phil Koenig from Roger Bacon. Melissa M. Morgan Humphreys. Again, too many names. Just, they shouldn't repeat any. It's not Melissa Ann Morgan, like, Ciaran did. That never turns out good. Ron is here. Steve Neiman, happy Friday all, he says. Now my name's just flipped, so I don't know where I am. James, you're absolutely right. Carol Ann Mary is the only woman with 3 first names. That's right. Well, it is Friday, and I am glad for one, and I understand here in Cincinnati, the weather is supposed to be nice. So we got that going for us, which is nice. And some of the places are opening up. We have a sponsor, Washington Platform today. Restaurant downtown, they're open tonight with live jazz. That's right. It's Brian Cashwell and Lou Laushi performing at Great Jazz Duo at Washington Platform. Go to WashingtonPlatform.com. This is just stuff we're talking about before the show starts. You don't want to miss that. These guys are great. Lou Laushi is a good friend of mine. He's a mentor. He's my bass instructor. I play upright bass. I try to play upright bass. I'm learning. That's all. Yeah, woohoo for Washington Platform is right. Stop on by. John Diebold, the owner there, is, man, trying his best to keep a restaurant open in downtown Cincinnati. So, if you get a chance, stop by and see him, along with the Lou Laoshi duo. That would be from 7 to 9 tonight. 7 to 9. All right, I got great, I'm happy with these questions today. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Know-It-Alls, the only trivia game show that comes to you from a used Prius, live. Right now, it's live from my wife's car, because if you're a regular, you know my Prius is having some air conditioning problems. Hello, Stephanie. And because of that, my phone shuts down. And we're hoping that doesn't happen today. I don't know, is the air conditioning making too much noise for everybody? I hope that's not the case. That it's not making too much decline. I've never hit decline before. That was nice. Okay, we've got several questions. Our first question today is a Washington platform question. The winner of this question receives a $50 gift card from, yes, absolutely right, Washington Platform. Okay? Tonight, you can see Brian Cashwell and Lou Laoshi duo playing there, and there's their website right there, WashingtonPlatform.com. Okay, now the winner of this will get the $50 gift card. Here's the question. When Captain Kangaroo auditioned for his national kids show, he was told the job was between him and some guy in Cincinnati. Was the guy in Cincinnati A, Skipper Ryle, B, Bob Shreve, or C, Uncle Al? And this is a story Captain Kangaroo told me himself when I got to interview him. He said it was between himself and A, Skipper Ryle, or B, Bob Shreve, or C, Uncle Al. Got a couple answers for A. Kevin says C. Cheryl agrees. Nick goes off the board for Bob. Oh, Bob Shreve. Okay. Bobby Ryman says B. Another B. Joe Wessel says C, Uncle Al. You typed the whole thing, C, period, Uncle Al. It's just like it shows on my, that's amazing. All right, we have 20 people watching. Dean Scherpenberg says C, Uncle Al. Todd Osborne says Shreve. As soon as these answers slow down, we will go at Gordon Dara's watching. You haven't missed the question yet. Stick around. We got a cool question. It's the third question. I'm on the first one right now, so just stick around, Gordon. Okay, the correct answer for Captain Kangaroo auditioned for his kids show. He was told that the job was between him and some guy in Cincinnati, some guy named Uncle Al. That would be the letter C. And right now, Kevin Lockwood, the first person to answer correctly. Kevin, you get a $50 gift certificate coming to you from Washington Platform. All you have to do right now is send me a personal message, a PM, with your address and phone number. And everybody, please, please give Kevin a round of applause. Come on, let's see some noise. I want to see some things happening. Exploding wow faces. There we go. That's it. That's for you, Kevin. Great answer. Great answer. Uncle Al was neck and neck with Skipper Ryle. Something else you might not know about, Captain Kangaroo. Captain also told me that he was a young man when he got that job. Late 20s, early 30s. And the thing is, he wore makeup to make him look old. And then as the years went on, because he had the show for decades, he would just wear less and less makeup because he was getting old. How about that? That's genius. He was a young guy, dressed old. He could keep the show forever because he just less and less makeup. So there you go. Some little trivia about the captain. Now, our next Question number 2 is a Cincinnati dry carpet cleaning question. Now, a couple people have already gotten their carpets cleaned because they won. If you get this question right, you will win 350 square feet of carpet cleaning by Cincinnati Dry Carpet Cleaning. 513-503-0797. And the great thing about Cincinnati Dry Carpet Cleaning is it's dry. Not right away, but I've gotten my carpet cleaned and I hate it because it's wet for hours, like 2 to 4 hours. With Cincinnati Dry Carpet Cleaning, it is dry in 45 minutes. Done. Carpet's clean, looks great. Have the party. So, Cincinnati Dry Carpet Cleaning, whoever gets this question right gets 350 square feet of carpet cleaning if you live 20 miles from downtown. You know, he's not going to drive out to some other state. So that's the only thing you have to worry about. Okay, here's the question. Cincinnati Dry Carpet Cleaning question. Which downtown Cincinnati building was built over a potter's field? That's a place where people who died without identification were buried. It's supposed to be haunted, this building. Which downtown Cincinnati building was built over a potter's field? A cemetery of unidentified people. Was it A, Music Hall, B, City Hall, or C, Carew Tower? There you go. A, Music Hall, B, City Hall, or C, Carew Tower. And the questions are coming in. We got Carew Tower, we got Music Hall, we got Carl Roberts looking for the funniest wrong answer. And you know, Carl, I was trying to think of a hall question. Another one, so I'd have Music Hall, City Hall, and you came up with it, Longworth Hall. Very good. You're in the running. You're in the running there. Okay, Cincinnati building was built over a potter's field. So they just left the bodies there, they built it there, or maybe they didn't leave the bodies, I don't know. But your choices are A, Music Hall, B, City Hall, and C, Carew Tower. All right, Michael Dunkman goes for number 7. That's good. That's good. You're tied with the other person who said green. Okay, how do you spell A? Joe Mazie. What, did you graduate from Elder? You don't know how to spell A. Okay. Cincinnati building. The questions have slowed down. The correct answer is Music Hall. Music Hall. Let me scroll back and see who the winner is on my phone. Because sometimes it's different depending, I think, when, you know, they come in a different order. So we're going by mine. Let me see now. Right after that, Linda Gundrum, you are the winner of 350 square feet of Cincinnati Dry Carpet Cleaning. So Linda, send me a private message with your name, address, and phone number, and the owner will give you a call. Question number 3. This is a particular favorite of mine, this question here. Boy, you can tell it's Friday, can't you? And this week was like about a year long. I am way done with this week. So, this question, I have a surprise for you because the prize for this question is Cincinnati Dry Carpet Cleaning. That's right. You guys see Carl Roberts' name up there. You can ask him. He's had his carpet cleaned already. Oh yeah, we need a round of applause for Linda. Everybody give Linda a round of applause for getting that question right. Number 2, Music Hall. I'm being drowned out by your applause, Linda. Let's see some noise over there. There we go. All right. Way to go, Linda. And I'll tell you, people say that Music Hall is haunted. Some say it isn't. But Eric Kunzel once said that there's spirits in that building. He goes, all you have to do is be in the building at 3 or 4 in the morning and you'll believe. So if that's all I need to hear, I believe it. Hey, if anybody's ever seen a ghost, send me a PM, tell me the story behind it. I'd love to know. I'm very interested in that. Okay, question number 3. And our final, I love Eric Kuntzel too, great guy. Final question. Cincinnati dry carpet cleaning. 513-503-0797. Charlie Stuff. This is the thing. You win this prize. They're not going to send some high school guy drop out to clean your carpet. The owner is going to come to your house to clean your carpet. Hello, Tony. Wow, you're just getting here. Can I get you anything? Like maybe a watch? Weekdays at 5, man. That's what we always say. Anyway, the owner will come to your house and clean 350 square feet of carpet if you get this question right. And you live within 20 miles of downtown Cincinnati. Now, Mary Beth, I know you're in Florida, so there you go. Joe Wessel, I didn't mean to offend you, high school dropout. You're my favorite high school dropout. And look at you, you got a good job and everything like that, so nothing to be ashamed of. All right, here we go. The question is, Cincinnatian Frederick Bauer invented what? Did he invent the Easy Bake Oven? Did Frederick invent the chicken dance? Or did he invent the Pringles can? So there you have it. Cincinnati Frederick Bauer invented the A, Easy Bake Oven, B, chicken dance, or C, Pringles can. Okay. I'm glad you thought that was funny, Joe. See, I'm telling jokes, and these are called what I call smart jokes. They go and they hit, one person, and it doesn't bother anybody else. That one person thinks it's real funny, and it doesn't bother anybody else. So that's good. So Cincinnati dry carpet cleaning. Frederick Bauer invented the Easy Bake Oven, the chicken dance, or the Pringles can. Free carpet cleaning. No, you cannot answer, Gordon. I was going to let you know that ahead of time. And I will tell everybody why. Gordon lived down the street from me in College Hill. We were best buds. We did all kinds of things our parents still don't know about together. Dean Scherpenberg says C. Joe Mazie says S-E-E-C. Very good, Joe. Very good. Were you just repeating that because you said the answer, letter C and then C? Is S-I the next one? Tony says Easy Bake. I don't know if that's describing his mental state right now or if he means Easy Bake Oven, but I'll go with Easy Bake Oven. Okay, the answers have slowed down. And the correct answer is Frederick Bauer invented the Pringles can. Is that amazing? Now, I'll tell you why Gordon Dara, his father, Richard Dara, was in charge of... Oh, wait a minute. We got to go back and find out who won. Sorry, Michael. Baby's diapers come first. Yeah. Let me see who got that one first. Pringles can. It looks like it is ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Bobby Ryman Becker. You got it. You were the first one to answer C or Pringles. Let's give Bobby a big round of applause. All right, way to go. There you are. Way to go. 350 square feet of carpet cleaning. Because you guessed, either one, that Frederick Bauer invented the Pringles can. Now, let me tell you about Frederick Bauer. He was, first my friend Gordon Dara lived down the street from me. His dad was in charge of the Pringles project, the whole thing. He was a scientist in research and development, and he was in charge of coming up with a potato chip that didn't break, or a way to put potato chips in something that didn't break. He was in charge of the whole thing. Invented Pringles. And I'd go to dinner at their house, and you'd always see, if you remember growing up in the 60s, there were places you could go and buy Procter & Gamble stuff that wasn't out on the market yet. It would be in just a white box that said detergent or soap or something like that, and you'd try it out, and then you'd have to write about it. Well, his dad would bring stuff like that home, and one night in '67, his dad brought home a white can, and I was staying over there for dinner, and we all got to taste Pringles. And I took 2 of those chips, flipped them upside down to each other, put it in my mouth, and went quack, 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 and busted up everybody. So that's my only claim to fame, is I believe I was the first person to put Pringles in their mouth and pretend they were a duck, because they hadn't come out yet. Gordon's trying to remember if this was the first night they had Pringles when I was there or not, so it's kind of in contention. We might have to ask his dad, Richard Dara, the inventor of Pringles. Now, back to the Pringles can. This guy invented Pringles, and Frederick passed away in 2008. At his request, he was cremated and buried at Arlington Memorial Gardens in Mount Healthy, inside a Pringles can. Yeah. Frederick Bauer is buried in a Pringles can in Mount Healthy, Ohio, at the Arlington Memorial Gardens. That's incredible. Did you know that? Did anybody know that? Let me see if anybody knew that. Bobby Becker's very excited about winning that. Scott Flannery was clapping even louder for you. Bobby's been trying to win for a while here. I'm glad you did. Joe Mazie, Tony. Tom Miller's dad invented Pampers. Really? Well, send me a story about that. All right. Yes, you can call me Duck Lips. I am the Duck Lips man. Oh, is that right, Gordon? I was first. You can say you were second. Ah, well, so that's the way it's going to be, huh? All right, I was second then. All right, anybody have any questions for me before we head on out to the weekend? That is a pretty cool story. Who doesn't like Pringles? They're addictive. It's like the crack of potatoes, Pringles are. And that getting buried in a Pringles can, I might do that. I'm going to think about that. What else should I be buried in? A trumpet? I could be cremated, poured into my trumpet, and tossed in the ground. Or cremated and sent to somebody I don't like in a pizza. I think that would be a good one. Yeah, we got to get happy hours together again, don't we? We have to do that 6 feet apart. We need a big space so that we can... Am I wearing shoes? I am. I'm wearing these right here, Docker kind of shoes. No socks. I don't wear socks. Just these shoes. And everybody looks at me and goes, "Hey, you don't have any socks on." I said, "Yeah, I know. And I'm wearing matching underwear." See what I did there? Matching underwear? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll leave you with that visual of my matching underwear, and wish you all a very, very happy weekend. And thanks for coming. I have a blast doing this. Thanks for coming, and please be safe. All righty? All right. We'll see you on Monday, kids.